All right, what's going on, everyone? Captain here, back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. We are at the final time facing the Grandmaster, which is something I thought I said many months ago when I finished Act 6, but here we are again, grinding our way through the Summer of Pain over the last couple of days. And yes, we are on the final path here. I've been using Captain America for my science character. I'll go through who I use for each path, but let's go ahead and finish this guy off right here. And then we will get into the rewards, and then I'll talk about my experience throughout Summer of Pain. So hopefully I can get this down here. This was definitely not a solo. Obviously, I mean, I don't think I got any solos on the Grand. I definitely didn't get any solos on the Grandmaster. So, and this is actually the first time. Wow, I swear. This isn't rigged. This isn't pre-recorded, and I didn't fail a bunch. And this is literally the first attempt once I got him down to 1%. I died when I initially got him down, but then that was the first revive I spent at 1%. So there we go. Awesome. Summer of Pain should be 100% done. Done with this event. Oh man, that Grandmaster fight is not one I missed. I am not like Mr. MSD or Legacy, and have had many time spent facing this guy. It's just not one I've done very often. So yeah, definitely not going to miss that guy. But here we are. We've got our 25% catalyst to pick here out of the gate, and I think we're gonna go Cosmic, because then that'll form it, I believe, and then we can take up Cosmic Ghost Rider to rank 3 eventually. Probably don't have the ISO at the moment, but yeah, there we go. We've got that, and now we have a bunch of these to pick. I don't know. I'm kind of sitting good on most of these. I probably should just go Mutant, because that's what I have the most of that I want to take up. So yeah, we get 3 of these. Yeah, we'll take 3 Mutants. Okay, now we have enough to open up one. Yeah, only one 5-star, one 6-star. We did, or we could go. Do we go featured? Do we go for the dupe of Mr. Shang-Chi? I don't think I've bought this featured at all for 15,000. Oh, do I want to risk it? Oh, do I want to risk it? I think I might, because if I get him or Odin. Oh, there's more. Okay, there's another 25%er. Oh, I thought there was supposed to be. I just wasn't sure. Okay, what do we want to take for this one? I mean, skill seems like the most obvious one, because that's the only one I don't have a fully formed of, but I don't really have anyone else I want to take up for skill. Mutant, I have 3 already. Mystic, I don't need any. I'm kind of leaning tech, because I have Silver Centurion, who I want to take up to rank 3 for prestige, as well as Alliance War defense. And I think he's a fun character, and I want to play around with him a bit more still. And I think rank 3 he'd be a blast. And skill, it'd be for like Kingpin. I think I'm gonna go tech, which feels weird because it's not that great of a class for this. And I already have Ghost and Warlock up, but I do have Guillotine 2099 as well. So I think getting 2 of those wouldn't be too bad. So let's go ahead and do tech. All right, is that all the rewards there though? So nope, we got more. Oh my gosh. Okay, we might be here a while. All right, we'll take Mutant again. Is that all of them? No, there's more. And tech. Is there? I think there is one more now that I think about it. I've watched a few other people's openings, and I kind of remember now that there was a bunch of them. So we're gonna go tech with all of these last 2. All right, well, technically 6. But all right, now you can see 100%. We have it done. There is the final one for science. So yeah, and I need to do the fun in the sun. But here we go. Rewards all done. Perfect. Love it. So let me go ahead and hop back in, and I'll walk you through who I went with. And I think River's gonna join us as well. You gonna come up? Yeah. And here's River once again. We're not streaming this time, but she still decided to come join the party for the video. So for these, obviously, it wasn't easy. I don't know if I got any solos on any of the fights. I got close on a couple. I can't even remember all of them, but man, did the Summer of Pain live up to the hype of Pain for this final quest. Throughout each week, it wasn't as bad because you could just back out and attempt as many times as you wanted until you got the solo or close enough, which is what I did. I got mostly solos during each week, but for this, man, this was just a grind and just get it done. Once you could do that essentially with the first fight, but then you had to, once you got past the first one, you're not going to want to back out and hopefully get another solo. So, but for the most part, the fights, the bosses, like the ones that are from each week, I did decently well on, but the Grandmaster is where majority of my units went. It's just a fight that I haven't done in months, maybe even over a year at this point. I don't even remember when it was I did Act 6. But yeah, I it took me a while to get used to it. By the final 2 attempts or so, I'd say, I was starting to get in a good groove and it was starting to come back and didn't cost nearly as much. But if you remember from my initial clear opening, I opened up all my battle chips and I gained around 8,500 or so, or 8,200 units. So that's over 8,000 units. And if you look in the top right there now, well, that does not say anywhere near 8,000 units anymore. So that gives you a little bit of an idea of how much I struggled with this. So I'm not even going to try to come out and lie to you guys and act like, oh yeah, this was super easy. No, I struggled hard, and that's why I didn't stream it, because I know it would not have been family-friendly content. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind that I didn't stream it, but I'm walking you through here. So for the paths now, talking about what I did, I used Doctor Doom for the Mr. Sinister and Adaptoid. For Venom and Adaptoid, I went with the skill class and did Hitmonkey. The reason I did that was because I was using Warlock for my tech, which I used on Emma Frost and Ghost. Whoops. And then for Sim Supreme and Ghost, I went with Angela. That one was probably the smoothest run of all of them. Angela went extremely well for mostly all the fights. I think I got Sim down in like 1 or 2 revives. Ghost wasn't too bad outside of the power gain. Just made sure she would use that. And then the Grandmaster wasn't too bad. And then moving over to the left side, we have Apocalypse we did for Mysterio and Rogue. And then for the top one there, Darkhawk and Rogue, I used Captain America, as you see right here. That was the last path I just finished. A lot of people I know were using Spider-Gwen for that one. I don't have a Spider-Gwen, but I went and decided I'd try Captain America against the Darkhawk and thinking I could probably do it. And it worked pretty well. I just tried to play real defensively. I didn't knock him down, didn't use any special attacks. So I would just build up those charges so that I could tank the unblockable special ones as much as possible. And as long as he kind of cooperated and wouldn't throw specials, I was able to build those up a lot. And Cap worked. I think I got that Darkhawk down in 2 revives. And like one of those was just like the first attempt I got him down to like 30%, and then I had a stupid death and then finished him off in the next revive. Rogue, I thought he was going to be better for than he was. Like that fight actually took quite a while because I was like, oh, she's got the brawl, unstoppable. Cap, I can prevent that, but I forgot that it's a passive unstoppable, and of course there's the invade, so I wouldn't have the kinetic charges and everything. So yeah, that fight took a little bit to get down. But Grandmaster with Cap wasn't too bad. And again, that was my last one. So by that time, I was pretty comfortable with the fight once again. But so let's go ahead and now, before I forget, claim all of these. And let me know down in the comments below, guys, who you used for these paths. If you are planning on finishing all of it, if you're going to do all of these challenges, or if you're just doing a one and done, you're just calling it good there. Or I was just interested to hear who everyone used. From what I saw, a lot of people used similar characters to what I did. So yeah, it worked out pretty nicely for me. I mean, I say pretty nicely. Unitman was the real MVP. So let's go ahead and back out of there and never enter that again. And now we can hop over to our crystals. So like I said, we're going to go for a featured 6-star, I believe. River's trying to make a jump for it. She sees my plate over here from my lunch and she wants to go eat the little crumbs that are on there, but you can't have that. It's not for you. All right, so 18,000. I could try and push up to 20 and go 2 basics, but hey, I'm feeling it. Coming off of the last 6-star, we did pretty well. And the way my luck has gone with this featured crystal in general, I kind of I think if what happens is gonna what I think is gonna happen happens, that'd be pretty sweet. So let's go ahead. I'll explain afterwards what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and buy this. I hope the sigil hadn't just reset, because if so, that would suck. But hey, here we go. River, what do you think we're gonna get? What do you think? It's on the spinner. Here we go. Come on, come on. When should we stop it, River? You don't care? You just want snacks? Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, we'll stop it there. That seems good enough for me. And we are slowing down on a 6-star version of Sabretooth. Okay. Well, either Mangog would have been new or Captain Marvel would have been a first-time awakening, whereas Sabretooth, that is a first-time awakening. I actually thought I already had him awakened as a 6-star, so I guess that's not too bad. What are you doing? You trying to get up on my shoulders? I don't understand. But okay, I guess it's not as bad as it could have been. This cat is out of control right now. So hey, there we go. We got Sabretooth awakened, but hey, he's way down the list in terms of mutants that are going to be getting ranked up anytime soon. So that's going to do it though for me and Summer of Pain. We'll have another opening here soon. I say soon, I don't know when. Probably actually more like a couple weeks or 2 weeks now, because whenever they finish up giving us these, which I'm guessing we're getting the rewards for these in 11 days, so about a week and a half, we'll be opening up the rewards. You can see here we are at the peak there, so that'll be another 2 or 3 depending on what we go for, if we go for featured or not. And then we've got some goodies here. So yeah, I'm excited. But that's going to do it for me and Summer of Pain, guys. Remember, put down in the comments who you used for the paths, what your rewards were you got from all the goodies. But yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.